Royals, my name is Charity Mutua, founder and CEO Royal Gems Accessories, and I am happy to finally welcome you to our YouTube channel. I welcome you into this new journey where we get to show you a different side of Royal Gems and hope to interact with you more. We will be sharing with you Q&As, styling videos, jewelry tips, and many more. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, comment, and let us know what you think. Welcome to our today's video, and today I'm very excited because in this month of March, we mark 4 years in business. So this is our 4-year anniversary. Yes, and we are going to be sharing our journey over the last 4 years through a Q&A session. So let's see how that goes. Royal Gems, or rather I established Royal Gems in 2021, early 2021, March in specific. It was a post-COVID business. Initially, we started as an online shop. Yeah, so we started operations in 2021 in March. Well, I think I was, everything felt weird. I was coming from the corporate world, 5 years of being in a very structured setup. And here I was trying to convince people to buy jewelry. I think everything about it was just very confusing, weird, and I don't even have the right words to describe it. From I had to do photography, I had to just find a little structure for the small business to function. Everything felt strange. Yeah. I first sold a pair of dangle earrings. I remember that earring to date. I will never forget that design. It was an online client. She ordered online. We had just started. I ran ads. Someone DM'd me and ordered. However, in the first week of business, I happened to sell to this lady called Wangeshi. She made several orders within that first week of business, so I vividly recall her, and I recall her patience with me as I started. Sometimes I would miss the orders, and she's still my client to date. She lastly ordered from us in January, this January. Yeah, so Wangeshi, if you watch this video, shout out. Well, content creation. I think no one prepares you enough for what awaits you on the other end of content creation. And I think I did not care enough to do my background research or care to try to even learn. So I just knew all I need to do is take nice photos or nice videos, whatever background music I will have, and sell. To my amazement, there's something called trending music. There's something called trends. So I think I look back at the posts that I put up back then, and then you start wondering, why are my products? You start thinking the product is the problem. The product was not the problem. The delivery was the problem. Yeah. I think I did not anticipate that sustainability of a business would be this difficult. Starting seemed very difficult. So I thought starting was the difficult part. And I knew once I start, I may notice the worst that could happen. Answer. So we can only move, right? But starting was the easier bit. Sustainability was more difficult. Being able to sustainably be there, show up, create new content, improve your product, be better, grow, upscale. I would say sustainability turned out to be more difficult than I anticipated. I think I've had many of those, but a most significant one was, when you are earlier starting and you feel like you don't know what you're doing, and then someone validates your hard work, then those ones were very memorable for me. And to be very specific, there was one time I received a DM from Tanasha Donna, and she said, I can tell a good product when I see one. And she said, you're doing an amazing job, and keep up the good work. And she went ahead to actually buy from me, and I met her in person. That was the moment I realized, hey, I am doing something amazing, incredible for women. And it gave me a lot of courage to, to go on. Yeah. Hey, thank you for asking me that, because this now feels like a therapy session. I think it is for me, it's the mental torture. No one prepares you for the constant mental torture when running a business. There is so much that worries you. You worry about content. Did you do it right? Is it reaching the right people? How am I advertising? Am I reaching the right target audience? Am I improving? And it is so torturing to the extent that even on a month that you have done well, your joy is so short-lived, because immediately you realize you've done well, it hits you again that you have to do it all over again, or to do it even better, and you're not even sure if you'll be able to do it again. So you are constantly thinking. Sleepless nights is a constant thing when you're in business. I think I would learn more. I would say I underestimated how much of learning and I needed to do to run a business smoothly, not just to run it, to grow, which is very important. I think I underestimated how much you need to ask, find out, read from books, find out other experiences, attending social networks that help you learn a thing or two that is new, putting yourself out there more, investing also in a team that helps you run. I think I ran the business on my own for a very long time. If I would go back in time now and start another business, I would invest in a lot of learning from the word go. Book-wise, personal, what do they call it? The personal, like human resource. Yeah. I think that would be the double layered pearl set. Is it? I think it has been a bestseller. The first time we had it, personally I loved it, but me loving something does not necessarily mean people are gonna love it. So I brought a few pieces because it was an expensive piece, but to my surprise, it ended up being a bestseller. It has been a bestseller until to date. It's quite elegant. It has pearl and gold detail. Even now, I still have a lot of orders waiting for the set. So the elegance and the power that pearls bring, pearl sets. You know how they say, most of the time I appear to be a very strong person, and I appear to be that person who looks like they have everything together. But I usually say that even the strongest of people need a lot of support. And I received a lot of support from my immediate family and my friends. I would honestly say everyone in my inner circle at the time when I started was genuinely rooting for me. My immediate family, my parents, my siblings, my partner, everyone was there, very supportive. Financially, starting a business can be very financially draining. You need the prayers, you need the encouragement. My friends would volunteer to be models, when we could not afford one. My friends would be there in kind financially. I would say my immediate family and my close friends, they were genuinely and really there for me. I think this was in 2023, March. Actually, we were just getting ready to celebrate our anniversary. Was it second anniversary? So a time like now, And I woke up one morning and Instagram had pulled down my page. We were at around 24,000 organic following at the time. I think it was the most painful season. It was extremely painful. There are no right words to describe what it felt. It was a whole worth of 2 years of hard work gone. And it was happening at a time that we were just about to celebrate our 2-year anniversary. We were getting ready to celebrate, and mark 2 years and start a new year. And then, boom, everything shut down. You see, like, there we are looking forward towards Easter, and then Jesus dies on the cross before he resurrects. That is exactly what happened. I felt like my life had come to a standstill. It was very hard. It was extremely difficult. I did not leave my bed for 2 full days. I did not know what to do. I did not know what to say. I did not know who to talk to. It was bad. So on recovery, after a while, I think I took a break from business that month. And I even traveled. I was away. And while I was doing that, I realized losing an account is not the end of life, is not the end of business. I had to pull myself together, come back home, and start all over again. We had to start from scratch. So you realize the vision and the goal was bigger than that Instagram account. I had a whole team looking up to me, and I had to be strong for everyone that was around me that I was working with. So I just came back and we set up a new account and we worked on it so hard. Looked for collaborators. Thank you, Murugi Muni. We looked, Miliwa Jesus came on board, and Kabiwa Jesus, the Jesus family. Maureen Bandari came on board to help us and rebuild our brand. So, to be honest, looking back, it has turned out to be one of the greatest blessings, because for some reason the new account came with a lot of blessings. At the time, I could not see that. I was just looking at what I'd lost, but I ended up gaining even more. My customers came back, and before I forget, my customers really reached out to me, and they kept reminding me that we are still supporting you. Even when you open another account, we are still here. We are still we are rooting for you, and I think that one was very, very encouraging, because these were strangers that were calling. So it was very encouraging to hear from them, and hear that I had support from them. They called me, they texted me. I was like, by the way, Real James was bigger than me. We have to go back and do it big. Yeah, work in progress, but most importantly, I hope to be the best and the biggest gold-plated jewelry retailer in Kenya. I want everyone in Kenya, from whatever part of the country, Marsabit, Lodwar, Nakuru, Kisumu, Meru, I want every lady to be able to access good jewelry that makes them feel value, that makes them feel beautiful, appreciated as a woman, a piece of jewelry that just makes you want to wake up, wear, and rock your day. And I am happy for the feedback that our clients give us, because it's been helping us to improve, and I'm happy that they give us also time and a leeway to improve. So we are working on also improving, both in quality service, in every aspect of the business, but we want to go bigger and better. We want every woman to feel proud out there wearing an accessory from Royal Gems. Thank you for watching today's video. Do not forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and give us feedback on what you think about our video, and stay tuned for more. It's gonna be an exciting journey.